Okay, good day. Eh? Why am I spelling like I'm Canadian? I'm an idiot. Um, so I went ahead last night and looked at all the concerts and everything else. And if you go sliding, I'm sorry, this tripod I got just sucks. I went to find something better to use when I'm just using that. I'm at the S&H campground just outside of Indianapolis. I think it's Greenfield, I think, Greenfield, Indiana. It's a nice place. Would I stay here again for just me? No, not at $80 all in for a night. It's just not worth it. I mean, they got some cool stuff. It's crowded, but if it wasn't for that, I'd definitely do show you guys around a little bit. But there's a lot of kids and stuff, and I don't want to look like a pervert. I look weird enough as it is talking into a camera for fun. Yes, fun with a capital FU. So I went ahead the other day and went through the chip, kickstands, the throttle, and the knuckle to see what concerts have been announced and where, just to kind of give everybody an idea what shows I'm planning on going to. Um, let's start with initial. I've said this before. Initial plans. I'm planning on leaving Sunday, July the 27th, 28th, whatever that Sunday is. Probably around 10 o'clock in the morning, Chicago time, and trying to get up to around Wisconsin Dells, that area. I'm supposed to play that day. Will be the last day of the Michigan City Golf Tournament. I may just withdraw depending on how things are going. If I don't leave Sunday, I'll leave Monday. In either case, Monday, I will be getting back to Grand Falls Casino in Larchmont, whatever, Iowa, just outside of Sioux Falls. I've stayed there the last 2 years. It's not a bad place to stop. Full hookup sites, pull throughs, long enough that I can stay. Sites are long enough where I can stay coupled and not have to worry about it. So that's nice. And then that Tuesday, July the 28th, I'll roll into the Steel Pony. And that's where that is. Oh, God, why am I yawning? I didn't sleep worth a shit last night. That's why. Because I'm an idiot. But I wrote down all the concerts. Let's start with the first concert that I probably am going to go to for sure, and that will be Thursday the 31st at Kickstands. Jasmine Kane is playing. She's actually playing there on August the 7th as well. My guess is probably 7, 8 o'clock. Kickstands has gone kind of how the throttle used to be, where if you're there before like 5 or 6, there's no cover. After that, it's probably going to be like $20, $30. Just that, whatever. So that's pretty much the only thing I saw at Kickstands I'm definitely going to go to. As for the chip, Friday the 1st, Cody Lee Meese, never heard of him. I think he probably won the Battle of the Bands for Sturgis. Still Running is the second act, and then ZZ Top is the headliner. I'm planning on going for that one. I thought the Professional Monkey said he's doing a meetup somewhere by Club Chip. That probably would be fun to go to. In addition, I think the Badgers have their thing they do. So this is bullshit. I need a drink. Hang on. There. Fix that problem. Jingling. Yes. Jingling. Saturday the 2nd is the Bare Knuckle Fighting Championships again. I'm not going to bother going for that because why? I don't care about that. I think it would have been better had they gotten an MMA thing. The 3rd, Good Fire, Saliva, and the Gene Simmons Band. I don't think I'm going to go to that, and I'll get to where I think I'm going to go that night in a minute. Monday the 4th, Peach Street Revival. I have no idea. Citizen Soldier and Five Finger Death Punch. That'll definitely be a show I probably go to. Tuesday the 5th, Scotty Hastings, if I'm reading this right, Buck Cherry and Jason Aldean. yet again, probably a show I will definitely go to. Now, if I'm there the whole night or not, I don't know. And that's another one I'll get to in a minute, where the other spot that I might end up at. Wednesday the 6th, Josh Ross and Nickelback. Possibly, but I don't know. I doubt it. The 7th is still TBD. So who knows what they're going to do on the 7th. The 8th, Cordell Winter, Hinder, and Stone Temple Pilots. Maybe. I don't know. And the 9th, Big Skillet and Pop Evil. I will be gone by the time they play, so that's good. Cheers. That's better. Kickstand's the only one I mentioned was Jasmine Kane. Other than that, they got bands damn near every night. But if you're staying there, yeah, go see it. But I'm not going out of my way to Kickstands. Now, the reason I said I didn't know what I'd be doing is because on a couple of dates, at the Full Throttle, Sunday the 3rd, Hank Jr.'s playing. So, good chance I'm going to go see Bocephus. Monday the 4th, Tesla is at the Throttle. I doubt it. Tuesday the 5th, Disturbed. Yeah, that's a tough call. Do I go see Aldine, or do I go get down with the sickness? I don't know. The 6th, Gretchen Wilson's playing, the redneck woman herself. I mean, I don't know where they're at. I wouldn't be surprised if there's an outside chance that Big and Rich might even tag along. I have seen some things there that they are not on. They are not having a show that week at all. Now I'll double check and put something in the subtitle if I see. Oh yeah, they're in the other side of the country. There ain't no way they'll be there, because yeah, Gretchen Wilson, Big and Rich, they kind of are part of the music mafia together. So yeah. Thursday the 7th is the Bikers Ball in Jackal. I think that's the Bikers Ball. But yeah. And then the 9th, Pam Tillis is playing it again. That would probably be a show if I was going to stay until Sunday, I would go see. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. The other spot that I saw some concerts that I was kind of interested in was at the Knuckle. On the 1st, Jefferson Starship is playing. I mean, hey, if you're into that music, great, go for it. But I don't think so. I'll probably go see ZZ Top. Ooh, excuse me. Sunday the 3rd, Colt Ford is playing. Kind of a hick hop artist, if you will, country rap. I've got one of his albums on my thing. I might throw in a little snip or something. Ooh, hello, a little snippet or something. But I like it. Other things, the 6th, Lita Ford is playing. Maybe, but I doubt it. I think there's 2 really good options on Wednesday. So that's pretty much concert-wise what's going on this year at Sturgis. I'm sure I missed a venue that you're going to be interested in. There's bands everywhere. Like the Throttle's famous for having acts basically from open all the way till close, including a couple years ago. I know Count from Count's Custom, his band, did a couple of sets at Sturgis. So you'll see all sorts of bands at the bars at all times of day. So that's what's going on there. I think that's all I really wanted to talk about with that. Tomorrow's back home from there. And then it's back to work for 2 weeks, and then it's Sturgis time, and I can't wait. I got a little bit of work still to do to the bike. Truck is running about as well as I could be hoped for. I think I might play with the tune just a little bit, but other than that, Sturgis is coming up. The Monkey did a live stream yesterday, basically all sorts of stuff. I still got to watch it. I wish I could have checked it out, but I was busy with the stuff down here. So until next time, y'all be safe. Keep that shiny side up. Keep that greasy side down. I will be, like I said, the places I know for a fact I'll be. Friday the 1st, ZZ Top. Well, Thursday the 31st of July, Jasmine Kane. ZZ Top on the 1st. Hank Jr. probably on the 3rd. I might go try to see Colt Ford first, but I don't know, depending on what time everything's going on. Monday the 4th, Five Finger Death Punch. The 5th, I'll probably be between the Throttle and the Chip for Al Dean and Disturbed. The 6th will be at the Throttle for Gretchen Wilson. And as for the rest of that, I don't know. I might go see Lita Ford or no, not Lita Ford. I might go the Bikers Ball and see Jackal, but I don't know. Who are you excited to see? Let me know. Drop it in the comments. Until next time, like, share, sub, all that good stuff. Help me out a little bit because, yeah, I suck at this. I know that. And you tell me how much I suck. I'm good with that. I got big boy panties on. I can deal with it. Y'all take it easy. Peace and love. Bye.